up, YouTube peeps? Next day, in the Subaru Crosstrek 2022, brand spanking new. I think I was saying, well, obviously I was saying in another video that it's a 6-speed manual. So for this one, you actually get a key. It's not all their other ones that are like the CVTs. They get the push button start, but this one, I guess they don't trust people to push button start with a manual. I don't know, but that really wasn't a big thing to me. Like, I feel like that's a plus because it's another thing that can't break. Well, I guess you could break the key, but I don't know. Electronics, I just feel like it's just more and more stuff that breaks on these things. But first thoughts on this thing, I have 104 miles on this thing in one day. The dealership that was closest to me, they're very small. So this one was it was about 78 miles or something like that from where I live. So obviously majority of that was just driving back from the dealership. But smooth ride, I thought, all the way back. Transmission, love it. Like I said, the truck I had, the Tacoma, that had a 5-speed manual in it. And originally I was looking at the, what was it, the Honda, I can't even think what that thing is, HRV? Yeah. I was going between the HRV and the Toyota CHR. The Toyota CHR didn't have the opportunity to get all-wheel drive, which is kind of, you know, being in snowy conditions, kind of wanted all-wheel drive. So I was kind of going back and forth between those two, and I don't know, somehow the Crosstrek popped up, and I was like, why not look at the Crosstrek? And fell in love with it. I ordered this thing on January 5th, and it is now February, what, 22nd, 3rd? So it took a little while, not too bad, I guess, considering all with the pandemic crap and everything. Like, you can't really touch anything. It seems like, you know, I was sitting in there waiting for like paperwork to be done, and all these salesmen that were like on the phone, like people were like, "Oh, I need a car today," and they're like, "Yeah, 2 months." So I guess it's not too bad. Other things on this thing. I know people complain about it has 152 horsepower Boxster engine. Not a big deal to me because, like I said, my truck, it was a 4-banger, 5-speed, and I think that thing had about the same, about 140, 150 horsepower. So it's, for me at least, it's pretty much just carrying on, like, you know, like I said, I just don't have a bed now, which kind of sucks. But I bought a hitch, and hopefully I'm going to buy like a cheap Tractor Supply utility trailer, like a 6x8 or something like that. And hopefully that will suffice for me. Like I said, the truck, it was only a 4-banger. I think the most I was supposed to haul in the bed was like 2,000 pounds. This thing's rated for 1,500 pounds for a towing capacity. So I can go get pellets. I can go get stuff that, you know, yeah. I don't know. Where you guys want to see this thing go? I think it's kind of cool. Like, I was looking at a lot of the other videos where you can flip the seats down, and most people can fit back there for like camping and whatnot. Like, I'm sure, obviously, if I go somewhere and there's a place I can put a tent up, I'll put a tent up. But car camping, it just sounds interesting. But I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see in this video, in these videos. Like I said, I'll do a whole in-depth if you want. I sat in the back seat yesterday. There's so much room back there. It's ridiculous for a small car like this. I know someone I know, they have a, what is it? Not the Kia. Hyundai Kona. And yeah, it's for short trips. It's not bad, but man, you get back there's no leg room. I have these seats pretty much all the way back, and I still had like a couple inches of room between my knees and the back of the front seat, and I'm 5'11", so yeah, I know, not too tall, but still kind of in the mix of a median range, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go for a little drive and we'll have some fun with that. Average miles per gallon right now, I got 25. I've seen a lot of videos online where it's a lot higher. When I go to like where the real time is, like if I'm just cruising down the highway, the thing says it's at like 40. So my drive back yesterday on the 100, it was through a lot of windy roads where I had to keep slowing down and then accelerating. So for that, yeah, that's not bad. Considering I think they said that it's low 20s for the 6-speed, which I feel like they're just trying to push their CVT on a lot of people. And I don't know. I'm sure the CVT's fine, but again, something I don't really like, and I've never really been a automatic fan. Like I said, the truck was a manual, the TT's a manual, the daily driver Civic I have is a automatic. Again, the thing has 270,000 miles on it. It's just a beater to go back and forth to work. I'm kind of still going back and forth if I want to sell that or not, because again, I don't want to drain this thing if I can just pump miles on that thing to go back and forth to work. But if it's snowing out, pretty much what I did with the truck. If it was really crappy out, I drove the truck because the roads suck around here. But yeah, I've been rambling on a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'll redo this. Or maybe I won't. Who knows? But yeah, I'll check back with you guys in a little bit.